These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
What's going on here? Well, I'm getting green screened out. Whatever. Crimson Knights, welcome to the stream tonight. We had a good stream of Expedition 33 last night. Feels like we wrapped up most of the side content. And now we have an opportunity tonight to possibly finish the game. Expedition 33. So we're going to return to Lumiere tonight. And we're going to see if we can finish Expedition 33 tonight. I don't know if we can, but I hope we can. Dogpool thinks we can. So I'm going to believe that we'll get to see how this game truly ends tonight. We won't have 100% of the game. We won't have done everything that you can possibly do. But we'll have done a very large chunk of the game. This is gonna bother me a little bit. I kind of want to change shirts. See if that helps. Give me a second. Much better. Much better. All right. Now we're looking good. I got my crimson shirt on. You can always check that out in the merch store. Pretty reasonable prices for some decent merch, actually. I'm not just saying that because it's mine. The heck is happening right now? Hold on. What is happening? Let's actually do it. Why did that switch? All right, that was confusing. That was confusing. Don't know why that switched like that, but whatever. That's Streamlabs for you. Always trying to throw me curveballs and see if I can stay on top of the tech. Before we get the game going, I just thought this was kind of interesting. I was looking through the achievements. A lot of them are like, keep playing to unlock the secret achievement, so I don't know what they are. But some of them are kind of interesting. Not even 3% of gamers have found all the journals. All right, so that's a pretty tough one to get. Let's see. Where's another one? Fully upgrade a weapon. 1 out of every 10 players of this game has fully upgraded a weapon. Reach level 66. Only 14% of players have actually reached level 66, which we're close to. So we're kind of in that 14% range. Not even 4% of gamers have reached level 99. All right, so that means that for this game, Dogpool, who did reach level 99, is in the top 4% of gamers, for this game, Expedition 33. Find all 33 music records, only not even 3%, 2.5% of gamers have unlocked that. So again, this is just in the, the PC Game Pass, but presumably those numbers would pretty much hold. Probably be about the same across platforms. Angel, how's it going, man? Just as a reminder, Tomorrow night's stream will probably get started a little bit later because I have a work meeting tomorrow night. But once I get back from the work meeting, get settled back in, I will be streaming tomorrow night. We'll do a little bit of Open Lobbies Fortnite. But again, it'll be kind of a later stream. I hope I'm not out too late, but I don't think I'll be here like at 8:30. So it might be more like 9:30 stream tomorrow. So you have that to look forward to, Crimson Knights. Angel said not too bad. Glad to hear that, Angel. Not too bad is almost good. Almost. So again, we've been playing this on the Xbox PC Game Pass using our PlayStation 5 controller. We're 40 hours into the game, which is basically twice what I was expecting to put in. But this has been a great game. Definitely a contender for Game of the Year, for sure. All right, with that said, I feel like we're pretty much, like... I think we're pretty much ready to just go to Lumiere, right? Like, there's nothing else we need to do, really, right?
To the sky.
Let's just go to Lumiere.
Through the sky.
And try to wrap this game up. Dogpool, welcome. How's it going, man? I can't think of... I mean, there's definitely a lot of other stuff that we could do. We could grind up levels. You know, plenty of stuff that we could do. But I feel like it's time to just go to Lumiere and try to close out this game. Does everyone agree, or what do we think?
Hang on tight. Woohoo! Fastest swimmer.
Great.
Fastest swimmer. Here we go.
Dogpool says yes, so we forge ahead. Here we go, Crimson Knights. Lumiere. How are you doing, Dogpool? What's new with you, man?
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
So what are we doing? We're using all the new resurrected expeditioners to fight?
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes. Welcome to Lumiere. All right, let's set our actual crew that we want. All right, so let's remove these guys. Let's add. So we'll go Verso, Mael, Minoko, and then have Lune and Sael as our backups. That's the team that I like. Everything's changing colors! Get out of my way, little stinker. Oh, they got destroyed by resurrected,
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
these resurrected expeditioners. You know what? Let's look at our skills, though. We've got so many skills. I don't love Stalact punches. That's the thing. So balance mask. Like, let's see, let's go by like action points. Portier crash for 8. Chapelier slash. I don't know. This is just overwhelming is the problem now. Let's look. Let's see. So we have red, you know, we have agile mask, balance mask, caster, heavy. So, really, we could replace it with anything. Anything we wanted. I don't think we need Perilyn heal. Pellerin heal. I don't think we need that. Maybe if we had like a dark damage, high single target dark damage. All right, so let's go by element here. Where's my dark damage? Let's try sapling absorption. Let's try that. All right, I don't know. Good enough, good enough. I'm not gonna mess with this too much more. We gotta fight this. All right, here we go. We're fighting one, Crimson Knights. The caster wheel. Boom, dead. No problem. Shortcut, level 16. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Got a new foot. This seemed to imply that there's an item over here that we could get. And so there was. Are you excited, Dogpool? See how I finish this game? Dang. Game's powerful. Dark strikes, huh? Get out of here. Interested to see how I like the ending. I feel like this game has, I don't know. Like, I thought the game was over at one point, and then it wasn't. It's like multiple endings, but also multiple endings. You know what I mean? I believe that there are actual multiple endings to this game, depending on choices that you make and whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see what ending we get.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, it's so close.
Why, yes, another dance. My, what lovely feet.
Once again, we took no damage.
Ready to strike.
That's better.
That only did like 40,000 damage instead of 60.
Your turn to dance.
Okay.
Why, yes, another dance. Oh, really?
All right, we've got heavy now. All right, he is dead. I was gonna say, sheesh.
Here we go.
Ready to go.
Energized.
Big mistake. Huge. All right. Also, let's see. Let's auto regen. Where's auto regen? That only costs 10. All right. Let's add shortcut on. And then over here, let's go auto regen. Wait, what am I looking at? Okay, yeah, so I can edit the Pictos. Does she have auto regen? Yeah, she has auto regen. Anti-charm, auto shell, auto rush. 10% of a gradient charge. Plus 1 AP on a base attack. Shared care could be useful. We might as well, like, use up these Lumina points that we have. Alright, looks good. I think I noticed something over here that we can pick up. A perfectly normal trash can. There's a message inside.
I'm gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work.
Trash can, man.
In this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I'm trusting it to you now. Farewell.
Perfect Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 33?
Good stuff.
Wait, should I, like, do this right now? Can I even do it? I would have to go back to camp. We got a perfect Chroma Catalyst. So would that automatically put it up to level 33? Oh, I see. You have to use Grandiose Chroma Catalyst to get up to 33. Then you can use Perfect Chroma Catalyst to get it finally to level 33. I see. So we can't even use it right now. But Trash Can Man came through in the end for us, huh? Remember him from the beginning of the game? Thanks, Trash Can Man. I'm up on the roofs, don't know what to do. All I will say is that I'll game for you. I don't know which way to go. Maybe I should go back the other way. Alright, so he actually could learn this. Endbringer. Endbringer. Costs 9. Might use it instead of Steeled Strike. So what does Endbringer say? Deals extreme single target physical damage, 6 hits. Increased damage if the target is stunned, can reapply stun. Alright, so let's do that instead. He's got 6. High single target void damage, applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increase for each burn on the target. Burn! So burning canvas is 5. She's got 11. Jeez. What's this? Deals extreme dark damage to all enemies. Absorbs allies' health and enemies' foretell to deal increased damage. So how much is this? Our sacrifice is only 4? I don't know. I kind of like what we have right now, to be honest, on that. Let me look at... I want to look at Mael's sword. In Virtuose Stance, burn deals double damage. Start in Virtuose Stance. In Virtuose Stance, every burn applied is double. Yeah. Alright, alright. So we'll leave what we have, because... Actually, did I switch this? I think we gotta bring back, where is it? Swift Stride. Switches to Virtuose Stance if target is burning. Right. Let's do that instead of Spark. Alright, I like that. I like that. Let's do that. And then we might as well rest. Now, does this keep going this way? Is that what happens? All right. I don't know what's going on down there, but I'm running the other way! I'm not dealing with that! Oh, horsey. Little riding horsey. Up. I didn't even need to fight that guy. Look at that. Let's go this way. Let's see what's over this way. Energizing Powerful. Give 2 AP on applying Powerful. Alright. Guess we can't fight that thing. Alright, so we went all this way to get that new Pictos. Imagine if there is an achievement for getting all the Pictoses. I mean, there's so many in this game. And they're just everywhere. It take a while to find them all, get them all, unlock them all. No, the 32s. Are they fighting me? I gotta fight the 32s? Dang, he took her out. 32s are weak! Latesso, level 16. She's like, 32s are weak.
Good stuff.
Expeditioners are now fighting. What if the leveling system was like counting down? Like if it was counting down instead of up? Just like the, you know, the tower. That would get so confusing. One hit. Sheesh. Well, that didn't do much. But that did. Lumiere Citizen uses Powerful.
Ready to carry.
Fire combo. I parried the first one, but then I got hit by all the other ones. Lethison, level 16. What's the ability that lets you attack twice? Base attack has 1 extra hit. Combo attack. Where's that? Combo attack 1 is right here. I feel like that's pretty useful. Draining Cleanse is pretty useful too. Alright, hold on. I'm sorry, Knights. I'm just trying to get my builds right here at the end.
Oh, lovely.
I don't really get into builds that much, but I'm just trying to, like, just hone it in a little bit since we're here at the end of the game. Put what I've learned together here. Alright, so I want combo attack on him. Cool. Now, what was the other one? Draining Cleanse would be nice for her to have. Also, auto regen's nice. Draining Cleanse would be kind of important for both of them to have. What's most important? I want Verso to have auto regen. And then let's give the rest to Mael. All right, so this way Verso can have auto regen, and then Mael can have Draining Cleanse to be protected. Sweet guitar riff, dude. All right, anything over here that I'm missing? Are you kidding me? Touch him in the crotch.
Energized.
Got him. Aberration. Bye-bye, Aberration. Minoko's now up to level 60. He's finally catching up.
Nice.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes. Well.
What's gonna happen, Crimson Knights? Here's this boy. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. More resplendent chroma catalyst. Now we're starting to be like Doom Eternal here.
Oh, wow.
Chroma. Minoko's excited about Chroma. We're on Caster. One shot, baby.
Let's cover path. Get ready.
2 down, 1 to go. Shields her ally. She doesn't have any allergies.
You're outmatched.
Oh! I wasn't expecting that to kill her. We learned shortcut.
Good stuff.
The heck was that, dude? Whoopsies. Got distracted.
Energized. You're outmatched. Bring it on. It likes you.
All right, now they've all got shields. All right. Man, I
Your turn.
didn't get the timing right on that at all. Oh, they all are powerful now? One whole shield destroyed. Sit down, please. Thank you.
Time to strike. Time for me.
You as well? Oh, she's done.
Invigorating.
Easy. You can't hide behind your shields. Get out of here.
Good stuff.
Color of Lumina. Looks like there's some more right here. We'll grab that. Good stuff. Now let's fight this monstrosity. Chromatic Echassier.
Energized.
Ooh. What should we do here? We've got high single target physical damage. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. That was crazy. All right, can I break this? Can this thing break or what? There we go.
Here we go. I am refreshed. Ready to strike. Power, wow.
All right, this thing's ready to be broken. Well, we'll just pyrolyze it.
That's more like it.
Dang it. I got 69 health. Yeah, yeah. Get out of my face with that. Augmented counter 3, 75% increased counterattack damage. Level 17. Jeez. 137,000 XP for that. Okay, well, I think I would like to put that on. Immune to blight. All right, well, we're going to take that. Should I take that off? I don't know. Energizing powerful. Augmented counter 3 seems pretty nice. Shortcut is pretty nice too, honestly. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. That's pretty nice.
Good stuff.
More resplendent chroma catalyst. I'm surprised how much loot there is, considering this is like the end of the game.
The Opera House.
Dogpull said, Crimson, when you get to the building in front of you. When I get to the building in front of me, what?
Good stuff.
Chroma. Go right. Well, I went left. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Eskia to bring it to the surface. This is the journal of Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
I can see why that's Dogpool's favorite. It's hilarious, but also, wow. Like 30 years ago, if this message had actually reached back to Lumiere, that would have completely changed how they approached their missions. So somebody actually made it to the Paintress and didn't destroy her. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's a good one for sure. Okay, so this is like kind of the destroyed mansion. The opera house, I guess. This is the boy. Why is Minoko's health so low? Alright, so we could put Draining Cleanse on. I think that's actually pretty useful. And now his health's a lot higher. Who's... let's see, let me think about this. It was Lune's critical rate that needs to get up. Her critical rate's only 36%. Apply powerful on applying shell. Alright, so now Lune's critical rate is at 61%. Naked old people made it past the barrier with no weapons. Alright, this gets the critical rate up to 70%. Her health is lower, but that has a pretty high critical rate for her. That boy is jamming out, man. That is crazy. It's the naked people. Lumiere, a music record that can be used at camp. The naked people made it past everything. The strongest expedition. This is normal. Everything's fine. This is completely normal and expected. Nothing unusual here.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Oh, probably trying to kill us, huh?
Energized.
Let's kill this thing, because I don't like him. I got an idea. Die.
That's better.
It's just a thought. It's just a thought that I'm having.
Let's spill some ink. Precise strike.
There we go. Almost 65,000 damage. Ah, I went too early again, dude.
Foolish.
What? Why didn't that? Oh, because he's dead. Why isn't he dodging? What the heck? Oh, because he's bound. Is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. There you go. That exactly answers my question. Oh, we didn't kill him though, dude. Endbringer. Let's try this. Think you can hide? You think you can hide behind? Get out! 109,000 XP, baby. Dogpool said, you're doing well in the fights. Thanks, Dogpool. I feel like for everyone except Sael, I have a relatively good grasp of like how I'm trying to build them, which is unusual for me in these kinds of games. I don't usually know what the heck is going on in terms of builds. I know I still could be a lot better, but I feel like I have I feel like I have a better grasp of how to build characters in this game than I typically have in other games. Again, for everyone except Sael, I do not understand her abilities.
Oh, wow.
Which one do I like the least? Let's go with you. You're just creepy, dude. the Almighty guide us.
Here we go.
Oh man, that was some good damage. Bye bye. Ah. Say goodbye. Oh no! She can dodge everything! Alright, we're just gonna have to shoot her in the face. Oh. Turns out she's super weak.
Perfect.
Healing stun. Recover 5% health on hitting a stun target. I just feel like we don't stun people enough to make that even like that useful. Like all these stun abilities, I don't know. This doesn't feel like we stun enemies enough to even have it be that useful. IMO.
I am refreshed.
Okay. Let's kill the big guy. Let's kill the big guy this time. Don't like him.
Ready to strike.
Let's spill some ink. Precise. Strike.
Careful now.
Better.
Ah, too early. I think it's Tony.
Time to strike.
Said, yeah, stun don't last long is all. I know, I mean, I feel like it lasts, it's just like one turn. It takes all that time to get people stunned, and then they're like unstunned before you can even do anything. So it's just like, this doesn't feel that useful to me.
Almost there.
Mayo,
Let's go.
Let's go! Healing stun converted to chroma. Oh, interesting. Oh, are you trying to kill me? Yeah! Touch him in the crotch again!
I feel energized.
I was gonna say, what? He's floating? Really?
Invigorating.
Oh, shoot. Messed up again.
Careful now.
They never learn. They always think that they can hide behind little shields. And they can. They can hide behind shields, that's the thing.
Violence. Invigorating. Energized.
Not bad. I mean, we're taking a little bit of damage here and there, but it really isn't that bad. We learned augmented counter 3. We're going this way, right? Yeah. This is the way we're going. Yeah. I like collecting items. You guys know I do.
interesting.
More color of Lumina. I love how excited they are every time they pick up the same items we constantly pick up. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice. The boy's gone silent.
An advantage.
Chroma! Everybody give me your chroma since you're not using it anymore. Everybody in Lumiere, just give me your chroma. You don't need it anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this guy. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here, says Kripabha. But this place is sad. Well, you want to fight? You want to fight? I'm of course gonna send Sael after you. My soloist. That's why she's my soloist. Thanks for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. Oh. Okay. I don't actually find that to be all that useful. But alright, I hear you. Volisterum. We don't own this. Plus 1 AP on stance switch. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. Cover 5% health on. I mean, I'll buy it, but like I don't really need it. Alright. Get some colors of Illumina here. We'll always take those. And then that's really all I need. That's all I need from you, merchant. Good luck out there.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
You don't say. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't mean to do any of what I just did. Oh, man. I meant to give Sael some Lumina. I didn't mean to give her all the Lumina. Alright, but let's give her auto regen. I think that'd be pretty useful for her. 75% increased counterattack damage is pretty crazy. Alright, let's just go for the 75. We'll go augmented counter on these guys. Oh, he has auto regen, okay. All right, looks pretty good. Dogpool said, wow, we got here in an hour. Hour and a half, yeah. I don't know how much longer is left. From where we are right now. And again, I guess my question is... Alright, that's some recoat. Once we finish what we're about to do, can you keep playing the game after that? Or at that point, is it like the game is over? Like, is this a point of no return? Or is there still endgame after this? You can keep playing even after this part, Dogpool says.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Let's go explore over here a little bit. I mean, I would think that there should be more game after this, just by the sheer fact of how much loot they're giving us, and like Lumina and Chroma and all that. I mean, more the Chroma, because it's like Chroma's really not going to be useful anymore, so
A bit of violence, yes.
to me that indicates that they intend for you to keep playing even after this section, if you want.
Let's carve a path. Here we go. Get ready.
Monocle, parry!
Sweet taste of battle.
Ah, man, we didn't even kill either of them.
Guard up!
Time to bleed.
See, like, this is chroma,
Nice.
but chroma's not going to be useful unless you can, like, spend it later, you know? So to me, that would, without Dogpool telling me, that indicates to me, as a gamer, that there must be some kind of end game where you can spend that chroma later.
Nice.
Get ready. Your turn to shine. My, what lovely feet. Let's come
My, what lovely feet.
Good.
Extreme physical damage.
Manoko, Harry.
energized.
They really like to die that way, don't they? Dogpool said they have a few endgame bosses. The hardest boss took me like 2 days after I was level 99. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. That sounds frustrating. Sounds like rage quittable to me. Yeah, I could rage quit for that. Yeah. Yeah, I could rage quit for that. Oh my gosh. The other day, here's a hilarious story of the Crimson Kids. The other day, we took the Crimson Kids to this, like, soccer practice thing, and, they had some college kids giving all the, like, you know, young kids a, doing, like, a clinic. College kids doing a clinic for a bunch of young kids, and it was cool, you know, like, the college kid was sharing about his journey as a soccer player, and, you know, let the little kids ask questions of the college student. And it was all cool, you know, and all the kids are like asking questions about his soccer career and when he first started playing and what he learned and all these kinds of nice things. My son raises his hand. All the kids are like, everybody's like kind of huddled up, sitting in the grass or whatever. My kid raises his hand. He's like, yeah, I got a question. Why is there poop here? Yeah, I just got one question. Why is there poop here? There was goose poop on the ground next to him, and he chose to make that his question, and literally the coach just shook his head in disappointment. No one even answered the question. They just moved on. Oh man, I was like, that's my son. Asking those deep questions. Yeah, I just got one question. What's this poop? Maybe you can answer that, college student.
Didn't really need it.
Ready to go. Precise. Strike. Harry.
Energized.
Dang it.
Careful now.
Oh, really? I am refreshed.
Dogpool says, I like how they just moved on. Endbringer. Alright, let's try this Endbringer.
End of the line.
Blades shine.
Alright, pretty decent, pretty decent. Phantom Strike, here we go. I cannot get that second... The timing of that second slash I cannot get.
Energized.
This is my legacy.
Let's carve apart.
Yeah, no, I just got one question. What's this poop? Okay. He just shook his head. Whose son is this idiot?
Your father's been extra inspired.
Creation applies inverted to the expedition. What does that mean? Oh, all right, we're draining cleanse, so we're good. Idiot.
Watch out. Your turn to dance.
Strike.
Oh man, he's not dead. That's annoying.
Time to feed.
All right, what are we doing here? Ah, I messed up. I missed the second, whatever. Second timing.
Foolish.
That guy literally slashed forward to his death.
Prepare for annihilation. Okay.
No! I blocked so many and then I missed that one. Endbringer.
End of the line.
Ow. High dark damage.
That's better.
Alright, let's go for a gradient attack, huh? Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies. Let's just do Virtuose Strike.
You can't escape.
Didn't even do that much. What the heck was that? Let's do Pyrolyze.
Witness the flame.
Bye-bye. What happens when you kill creation? Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. That sounds like it just literally cancels itself out. I don't know. That ability just sounds like it cancels itself out. Really see how that could be much of an advantage. Anything for me to loot? Why, yes, there is.
Good stuff.
Dogpoo, you still playing Helldivers at all? I was thinking about that game the other day. I kind of like
Papa's over there.
was playing it a lot and then sort of forgot about it once we got all these other games.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
I've been making sure, okay, Luna? He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What needs to be done for my sake and theirs. The boy has gone silent. I only have 2 grandiose catalysts, so it doesn't really seem worth using them. Yeah. And I only have 2 Lumina points, so that's not really all that useful either. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's get in here. Whoa. Wouldn't mind him getting out of my shot, though. There we go. The Eiffel Tower. Here he is. Renoir.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grief in many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Faso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
So, what happens if she killed her father in the painting? Does he die in real life? Or does he just, like, get kicked out of the painting? Like, what happens? How's this work? Dogpull said, what a powerful moment. And also said, no, he goes back to the real world just like the mom. The curator. Red wall. Ow. That didn't feel good.
Energized. I need it. I would have lived. It likes you.
Let's carve a path.
That's better.
We are now stenceless.
Energized. Our wow.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on.
Summons a void cross. Another Void Cross. Ah, dodged too early.
I can do it.
Summons the Axons? The heck?
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Am I gonna have to fight all these Axons again?
Oh, really?
Visages shield Renoir.
Truly.
Well, unfortunately for you, sir, I can get right under that. Summons a black hole. Dodged.
When did you become so stuck?
Reacher supports Renoir. He's now powerful.
Grace. Prepare for annihilation.
Time to bleed.
All right, let's see what we want to do here.
Let's carve a path.
Verso could do Striker.
Witness.
100,000. Cyrene rescues Renoir. Fully healed him. Oh my god.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Is Mama back in the painting?
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
She's looking like an old woman. So are we fighting Renoir still? Alright, looks like yes. He was stunned. Shoot. I should have attacked him better there. That was dumb. Summons the Descendre canvas.
Selfish, Aline.
What's this gonna do? The heck, he's going into it? Okay. Now he's in a painting in a painting. Attack swiftly. I don't know what his timing is here. All right, let me wreck you with Endbringer. I swear I was dodging gradient parrying, so that's annoying.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks. Let's pyrolyze this guy.
Watch out.
Unleashes his power.
Go home, Raymond. Go paint something else.
The only one who sees this.
Let's come apart.
Summons a pool of darkness.
You're outmatched.
We could do Sword Ballet, Pyrolyze, or Phantom Strike. I'm thinking let's do Sword Ballet.
This will hurt.
Pyrolyze might have been better, but summons Void Meteors. I did gradient parry. That is so annoying. Oh, that didn't kill him. Well, this will kill him. Minoko's gonna finish the job here, maybe. Or not. Unleashes his power again. Was he just protected from dying? Is that what just happened here? Victory! Only 183,000 XP for that, too. Really not that much. Thanks for the GG's, Dogpool. Renoir is defeated.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
I feel like you could actually say that about video games. Gaming.
Yet. Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day.
So IRL, she is like really dying, paying the price.
I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much.
about to start crying, man.
lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Can he exit the painting? Where is he? Looks like a Crimson Moon, kind of. Where are we right now? It's time to stop painting.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
Everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes sundered young, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time
We're gonna... Oh shoot.
goodbye.
We're gonna fight Verso?
Next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Wait a second. All right. Fight as Mael, fight as Verso. So Verso is ready to erase the canvas to save Mael, to save Aline, and force them out of the canvas. To fight as Mael is to keep the canvas and probably die there. I already know what choice I'm gonna make, but I am curious. Dogpool, what choice did you make? And chat, what choice do you think I should make? I already know what choice I'm gonna make, so you're not gonna... I don't think anyone's gonna sway me, but I'm just curious before I click which one I'm choosing. I want to know what you did choose or would choose right now. Mael or Verso? Dogpool said, I did Mael, but one reason is because I didn't know I could keep playing if I did Verso. Ah, okay. Were you happy with the Mael ending? I'm gonna fight as Verso. That's the choice that I already made. I think that Verso, that Renoir are actually right. Aileen and Alicia need to go through the stages of grief. They need to actually confront their grief and move through it instead of just stalling and kind of just being stuck and not moving through the grief. They've got to move through the grief to really find life and freedom after that. As Dogpool says, do you want a sweet lie or bitter truth? I think you need to deal with the truth and work through that. So for those reasons, I'm gonna fight as Verso. Except Mael is freaking powerful, so this might actually be a tough battle. Oh man, I might be in trouble here. I made Mael too strong.
Verso, stop!
she's trying to decide it for everyone.
Hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Exactly, dude. That is hypocritical of her to even suggest.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
She switches stance. Jeez. See, she is tough to block, man. There's so many attacks.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Yeah, you can go home. I didn't block anything, man. I'm terrible. Alright, let's end this. Endbringer ends the game. Our drafts collide. Music, I assume? In the end, she was defeated by a painting.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
And so Mael has been gommaged. In real life, he saved her life. In the painting, he had to kill her to save her life. Of course those three would hug each other.
I will miss you guys.
Well, you won't, because you'll be gone. I'm definitely tearing up here, man. Oh. Interesting. They didn't even show Lune Gamage. They like panned away from her. Epilogue. A Life to Love.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil.
Oh, she's got an SK8 toy. Verso de Songe, December 33rd, 1905. December 33rd, what?
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit.
That toy must have been, I wonder if that toy was Verso's.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
On another note, these people must be absolutely rich. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Wow. Man, I was barely holding it together there. I'm like choked up. I got tears in my eyes. Whew. I mean, that was an excellent game all around. I've been saying it the entire time that we've been playing the game, but I mean, in every aspect of gaming, it really was an excellent game. Beautiful visuals, incredible soundtrack, great ambiance. The gameplay itself was really interesting and varied and the right level of complexity for me. I liked the grind of unlocking and leveling and all of that. And then obviously, I mean, the story was really great. It really, they set up that hook with the monolith and like what is going on, and then really the game became about way more than I was expecting. I could never have guessed from the beginning of the game what the game was actually about, but great stories do that, where it has you focused in and then like it kind of expands out, you know, expands the world, expands the story, the problems, the players as you go. And I feel like this game did an excellent job and exploring like a real thing, you know. A family grieving over a dead son and just trying to figure out how to cope with that and move on. But, whew, man. Dogpool said, yeah, I straight up cried my eyes out. Dude, if I wasn't streaming and being recorded, I probably would have just cried my eyes out too. The only thing that held me back a little bit was like, I'm being recorded and everyone's just watching me and it feels awkward. So I held it in, but I'll probably let it out later. I mean, as a father, you know, thinking about, as a husband and a father, thinking about losing a child, that immediately just like breaks my heart. And I actually know people in real life who have lost young children, and in this game he wasn't young. I mean, he was an adult in this game, but losing a child is just like the most awful thing in the world. So that breaks my heart. So this was an excellent game. I'm guessing that this is Game of the Year. I don't foresee another game beating this game that I can think of. In terms of Game of the Year. Obviously, we're still only halfway through the year, but I mean, I just don't see another game beating this game. The only game for me so far that comes close this year, which is a completely different kind of game, is Dune Awakening. I've sunk a ton of time into Dune Awakening, but I don't think Dune Awakening is gonna rise to the level of Game of the Year against this. Just, I've sunk twice as much time into Dune Awakening, but in terms of just excellence of gaming, this is an all-time classic. Like, instant classic, all-time great game. This is a game that I will probably think about for many, many years to come. What are your guys' thoughts? I'm curious too, Dogpool. Was my ending like the same or different from your ending? Like, you make a choice, fight as Mael, fight as Verso. Do the endings just end up being the same, or is it actually like different endings? Actually different endings. Okay. Well, that's cool. I appreciate that. Now, like, would you have to play through the entire game again to get the second ending? Like, is there any way to do both endings? Wow, you'd actually have to play through the entire game again. Look, here's music. Lorien Testad, the composer and guitars, did a great job, man. This whole cast did a great job. Daniel Sicard, direction and arrangement of the orchestra. Influencer relations support. Interesting. Nobody call me. Nobody call me. Production babies. Production dogs. Minoko and Freya. So Minoko is an actual dog in the studio. That's hilarious. I wonder if they adopted a dog and named it Minoko. Like, which happened first? Did they have the dog Minoko in the game and then adopted a dog for the studio? Or did they have a studio dog named Minoko and just added it to the game? That's hilarious. Thank you. You're welcome. Dogpool says the studio dog named Minoko came first. All right, so we're done, but I do want to see, like, can I re-enter this game? Where's it put me? Oh, show previous saves. So I could load back into a... Oh, wow. It keeps a pretty long list of previous saves. You could actually go back and do a different ending if you wanted. Lumiere. All right, so this puts us back outside. I guess it's basically like we haven't done that final battle yet, huh? You can do New Game Plus. I'm just curious, like, can you go do the final battle again? Like, or is it just, this is an empty area now? Seems like it's an empty area. Okay. Dogpool said just look up the other ending on YouTube. We reached the end. Da, 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 da. gonna show... Oh. I'm not gonna watch the whole battle, so if... Like, where does it give the option?
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Alright, so that's where you decide the fate of the canvas. They pick Mael. Alright, then there's a whole battle. Stendhal.
Please.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Hey, please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
So what? She, like, wanted to spend time with him, so she kills him.
Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue, A Life to Paint. So she's still in the painting instead of back in real life, obviously. Is that Little Verso, or who is that? So she has her friends and everyone here. All of her painting friends. So Verso's still here with who is that? Is that Luna? Is that Ciel or Luna? It's Ciel. Oh, because or sorry, it's Luna because Ciel's husband is back. Oh, that's Gustav and Sophie. Okay. Gustav is back. Not Verso. Gustav, Sophie, Ciel and her husband. Here's Renoir. Where's this Verso? I can't tell. This is Verso. Yeah, this is Verso. Definitely looks like a younger version of his father. Wow, this got like real creepy. I think that implies that they just died in there. I would say that we got the good ending with Verso as opposed to going with Mael. I would definitely say we got the good ending. So I'm happy with our choice. I think we made the right choice. Deal with the grief. Take on truth instead of, you know, the bitter truth instead of the sweet lie. Wow. This was awesome. Dogpool, shout out to Dogpool for encouraging us to play this game. It had been a game that was like kind of on my radar, and it's a part of PC Game Pass, so you know, I didn't have to pay extra for it, but I was like, I don't know. Just the trailers that I saw, I was like, I'm not gonna play it. But then Dogpool was really talking it up. I was seeing great things about it, you know, once people started playing it, so glad that we played this game. This was awesome. I'm also glad that we finished it before Borderlands 4 is out. So we've got a couple weeks. In a couple weeks, Borderlands 4 is going to come out. So we'll play through that, you know, for most of September. Beginning of October, Ghost of Yotei comes out. So then we'll add that into the mix and we'll start playing through that. And then mid-October, I think October 10th is when Battlefield 6 comes out. So we'll play through some of that, and then that'll get added into the Battle Royale Sunday mix. And those are really the main games that are on my radar right now for the rest of the year. There's a couple other games that, you know, we might pay attention to. Here's some of the games that are coming out on Xbox PC Game Pass. We will check out Gears of War Reloaded next week for Dogpool Sub Night. I've never played Gears of War, but we'll check that out next week. It's coming out next week. And then another game that we may end up checking out is The Outer Worlds 2. I never played Outer Worlds 1, but, you know, this looks like a game that is kind of potentially up our alley, so we might check that out. And then again, because it's coming to Xbox PC Game Pass, we can play it for free. We'll probably play some Black Ops 7 coming out mid-November, but the truth is, what I saw Black Ops 7 gameplay reveal did not look good to me. Doesn't interest me. I mean, I'm sure it's, you know, it's a Call of Duty game. I'm sure people will enjoy it. But from what I saw, I don't feel excited about it. I don't feel particularly excited about it. So that's kind of the lineup for the next couple months, the second half of this year. I will be back tomorrow night. We're going to be streaming some Fortnite. It'll probably be a little bit of a later stream, probably closer to 9:30, shorter stream. But we'll get a little bit of Fortnite tomorrow night, open lobbies. And I won't be streaming on a Friday because I'm out of town. I'll be out of town, so I won't be streaming on Friday. Sunday, we may do more Dune Awakening on Sunday. We made really good progress on the main storyline for Dune Awakening earlier this week. And I really would like to kind of finish up most of the main story, if possible, before Borderlands 4 comes out. So that might be what we end up doing on Sunday, because Beaks and Citron are both going to be unavailable on Sunday. But we'll see. Dogpool said, yeah, it was an odd-looking game for sure. Nothing impressive. We'll see. But, kind of an awkward time right now to end the stream. It's like a little bit earlier of an ending of the stream, but I really don't feel like starting something different at this late time. So we're just gonna end the stream here. And again, I'll be back tomorrow night with some Fortnite. So Crimson Knights, thank you so much for joining the stream. I really hope you enjoyed this full playthrough of Expedition 33 and the ending that we saw tonight. I had a lot of fun. Probably game of the year, in my opinion. And, but yeah. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for being subscribed. Join, followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Have a great night. Have a good Thursday tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Night, everybody.